Good evening and welcome to our coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Drives and misses everything.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Ralph from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
A few moves made in the field.
Got right in behind it. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. Gone.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Azam comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Incredible, what a grab.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Ali ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hasnain will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be runs here. Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That stop, great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Ashraf shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Right out of the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Payne is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edge, what a ball. Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Livingston takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Nicked it. Loud shout. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Edged. Strong appeal. Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Catch it!
Time that perfectly.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. No!
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Payne into the attack now from the members' end.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice bowling.
Payne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yes. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
How's that?
Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Big edge.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Great shot. Placement exquisite. Payne getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch!
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives and misses everything. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Payne from the members' end.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Well bowled.
Seemingly wanting to keep the strike. That would have been a simple single.
Beaten on the drive.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well bowled. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowling aim.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Finds the edge. Big appeal. Out. What a catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler.
Immediately underway with some runs. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the members' end. Middle that one, great timing.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Good bowling.
Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, yep. No, no, no!
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Well bowled.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A miserly over is completed, just 1 off it. Perfectly timed.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ali will be disappointed with that delivery.
Edge! What a ball! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 3.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Payne gets off the mark. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Huge edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Keeper's ball.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Wait on.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
That's the
End of the over.
play.
Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. Afridi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the great southern stand end. Right off the middle of the bat.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6. Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait. Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
King shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the bat. It is quiet. Just needed to take away wicket to make it an excellent one. Khan from the members' end.
Yeah. Keeper.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Edge. Unplayable.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ashraf coming into the attack. From the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. No.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
For 92.
Afridi, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.